Diaspora Africa Forum. We're the first diplomatic mission of its kind in the world. My name is Ambassador Erica Bennett, and I'm head of mission of this diaspora. Basically, this wall that we're standing in front of is called the Sankofa wall. Sankofa means come back to your roots. We're so honored to have a representative of the Breonna Taylor family here today to unveil her name on this wall. This wall is very significant. We have the names of people like George Floyd on the wall. We have Rosa Parks' name on the wall. We have Harriet Tubman's name on the wall. We have Bob Marley's name on the wall. And we have Michelle Obama's father's name on the wall. So, and of course, my mother and father, their name is on the wall. So the wall is very significant. A lot of these people did not get a chance to come to Africa, but their name is now on the wall. And every day we salute our ancestors. So before we unveil the wall, we will have a couple of interactions just so that you know and understand. First of all, my daughter here is going to explain to you why we wear the red and black.
As Africans and people of African roots, when we wear red and black, it is a sign of mourning. We wear black and red to mourn. Red especially signifies blood, and we all know what blood is. We are telling the world that we have lost our own blood. We have lost a sister, we have lost a loved one, and we are bleeding. It is also a sign of protest. We want to tell the world that we're not happy, with what is happening to our brothers and sisters out there, especially in America, the brutal killing of blacks. It has to stop, and it must stop now. We're protesting, and we want the whole world to know that we're not happy about this, and this is why we wear red and we wear black.
This is the Ghana culture, and we are talking and we're speaking on behalf of all of the diaspora all over the world. So now we will have my other daughter who will talk about Breonna Taylor, whose name we will be unveiling today on this wall.
My name is Oreme Karim, and I am the president of Reconnecting the Great Diaspora. And during my visit here in Accra, Ghana, I've had such a great pleasure and honor to be in the presence of Ambassador Bennett. And the significance of what we're doing this afternoon is history in the making. Because as we mourn the loss of our sister, our daughter, all the way in Louisville, Kentucky, Miss Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor, as many of you have heard that name, and we continue to say her name, was killed in the hands of LMPD, Louisville Metro Police Department, last year, March 13, 2020. It's been a year and a half, over a year, of protesting and seeking for justice. As we continue to seek for justice and to fight for justice for Breonna Taylor, I want to use this opportunity to extend our condolences to the family. Her beautiful mother, Miss Tamika Palmer, her beautiful aunt, Bianca Austin, and Breonna Taylor's sister, Janaya. And to all our Louisville, Kentucky community, and all those who have joined in support and in protest all over the world. We see you, we hear you, we are here because of Breonna Taylor, and we will continue to fight for justice because it is time to put an end to police brutality.
That was beautifully said. Now we will have Jermaine Nkrumah, he will tell you who he is and all the fantastic things that he's doing. But he is with the Diaspora Network Television.
My name is Jermaine Nkrumah, CEO of Diaspora Network Television. We stand for just what our name says, diaspora, re-engagement onto the continent. All over the world, whether it's in the United States, UK, wherever Black people find ourselves in, we find ourselves being victimized for one reason or another. Now, some of us are starting to believe that it's a sense of insecurity on the part of the oppressor that's causing all this. But whatever the reason is, we want to extend an arm to all people of African descent. Wherever you are, know that Ghana is home. There's a reason why this wall is situated here in Ghana. This was some of the last points of departure for our brothers and sisters all over the world, many of them. And so it's only natural that when you want to come back, this will be your starting point. You get to Accra, Ghana, and you want to explore the rest of the continent, so be it. But there's a reason why you keep hearing about Ghana. The year of return saw a massive number of people returning to Ghana for the first time, many of them for the first time. But I speak as a private citizen, not as a government official. But I'm here on behalf of my president, who extended the arm and said the year of return 2019. And now they are adding the sequel, which is a 10-year period of Beyond the Return. So if you're watching this and you're African, you're a person of African descent, and you feel you're unwanted wherever you are, know that Ghana is home. You come here, believe you will find this is where it all started, and maybe this is where it's all going to mushroom into bigger things. And so as you look at this wall, we're soon going to unveil the name Breonna Taylor on here. But when you see that and you have any question, why Ghana, that is the reason.
And I would just like to end this by saying, first of all, you're not an African because you're born in Africa. You're an African when Africa is born in you. And so that's what we really, really want to help bridge that gap between our diasporas, which we call my group the historical diaspora because we were taken from slavery. We call this group the continental diasporians because some of them left for work, study, or greener pastures. So we're just delighted to have this embassy here on the historical W.E.B. Du Bois Center. His remains are here, and all of the wonderful work that he has done is here on the center. So we'd like to invite all of you to come to Ghana and to actually come to the W.E.B. Du Bois Center, and the Diaspora Africa Forum is here to greet you. The saying here is, we are the hopes and dreams of our ancestors, and we are. What we do now, our ancestors are either smiling or crying. So that's very important. And like we said, we have Marcus Garvey's name, we have John Lewis's name, we have Lillian Lewis, his wife, we have T.D. Jakes, his mother. So we have some of the iconic names on this wall as well. And we're just honored and pleased today to put on Breonna Taylor's name on this wall. We're actually going to be putting it down here where we have George Floyd's name. And these are some of the victims in that horrific situations in the United States. So we just really pray and hope that the day will come where we won't have to put any tragic names on the wall.